You came here because something inside you feels unsettled. You are facing decisions, situations, or responsibilities that feel heavier than you expected. And deep down, there is a quiet fear of choosing the wrong path, saying the wrong words, or moving too fast without clarity. If that tension is sitting in your chest right now, this moment is for you. There are days when life demands answers before the heart has peace. When the mind keeps running, trying to calculate outcomes, replay conversations, and imagine everything that could go wrong. And in the middle of that noise, you may be wondering where God fits into all of this. Not because you stopped believing, but because you feel tired of carrying everything alone. So many people come to this moment feeling overwhelmed, unsure, and quietly asking, "What should I do next?" That question does not make you weak. It means you care. It means your heart wants to choose wisely. And often, that longing is a sign that the soul is asking for something deeper than answers. It is asking for guidance, for peace, for God to go first. Before we go any further, allow yourself to pause. You do not need to solve anything right now. Let your shoulders relax. Take a slow breath in and release it gently. This is not a place of urgency. It is a place of presence. When God is placed after our decisions, fear usually leads the way. But when God is placed first, something shifts inside us. The situation may not change immediately, but the heart does. The pressure softens, the noise quiets, and instead of walking ahead alone, we begin to walk with trust. Putting God first does not mean having all the answers. It means choosing to pause before reacting, to invite divine wisdom before making choices, to let faith stand at the beginning of the path, not as a last resort when exhaustion arrives. You may be thinking about a conversation you need to have, a decision that feels urgent, a situation that feels out of your control, and maybe your heart is tired of carrying the weight of what if. This is where surrender becomes gentle, not forced, not giving up, but allowing God to step in front of you and lead. Picture a soft light guiding your next step, not the whole road. Just enough for today. That is often how God works, quietly, faithfully, without pressure. And when He goes first, the heart does not have to rush. Stay with me through this prayer, not to escape your reality, but to face it with peace. As we continue, allow your thoughts to settle. There is nothing you need to prove, nothing you need to fix right now. Just let your heart rest in the presence of God as we gently prepare to place Him first, before every decision, before every situation, and before every step ahead. Let us move into prayer now, slowly and without hurry. You don't need to change your posture or close your eyes if you don't want to. Just allow your heart to listen. God, I come to you just as I am, not with perfect words, not with perfect faith, but with a heart that is tired of trying to carry everything alone. Thank you for this moment of stillness. Thank you for the breath in my lungs, for the quiet strength that brought me here, and for the reminder that I do not have to face this day on my own. You see the decisions waiting for me. You see the situations I keep replaying in my mind. You know the fears I don't always say out loud, the pressure to choose wisely, and the weight of wanting to do the right thing. God, today I choose to place you first, before my thoughts run ahead, before fear takes the lead, before I try to control outcomes that are not mine to control. I place you first in my decisions, in my conversations, in the plans I am making, and the ones I am afraid to make. I invite your presence to stand in front of every step I take today. Thank you for the simple blessings that often go unnoticed, for the people who care about me, for the lessons I am still learning, for the moments of calm that remind me you are near, even when life feels uncertain. God, I don't ask for everything to be solved right now. I ask for clarity where there is confusion, rest where there is exhaustion, peace where my thoughts feel crowded, and trust where fear has been trying to settle. Teach my heart to pause before reacting, to listen before deciding, to remember that your guidance is gentle, not rushed. Help me release the need to have all the answers today. I place before you the things that feel too heavy to carry, the worries about tomorrow, the choices I am afraid to make, the outcomes I cannot control. I give them to you one by one, even if I have to do it again tomorrow. As I breathe in, I receive your calm. As I breathe out, I release my tension. Let this moment remind me that I am not behind, I am not failing, and I am not alone. God, go before me today. Walk ahead of my decisions. Stand at the center of my situations, and help me trust that when you are first, I don't have to rush, I don't have to fear, and I don't have to carry everything by myself. As we remain here for a moment longer, let this sense of calm settle into your heart and gently prepare yourself to carry this trust into your day, knowing that placing God first is not a one-time choice, but a quiet posture of the heart that can guide every step forward. As we come to the close of this moment together, allow yourself a few seconds of quiet inside. No words, no effort, just a gentle awareness of God's presence with you right now. Placing God first is not something you do once and then forget. It is something you return to again and again throughout the day, in small moments, in simple choices, in the pause before you speak, decide, or react. As you move forward, think gently about 2 or 3 situations that are part of your day today. Maybe a decision you've been postponing, a conversation that feels delicate, or a situation that keeps stirring worry in your heart. You don't need to solve any of them right now. Just imagine placing each one quietly into God's hands before you step into them. When your thoughts begin to rush, remember this simple truth. You do not have to walk ahead of God. You can let Him go first. You can slow down enough to ask for guidance before moving forward. Even a brief pause can realign the heart. Throughout the day, you might return to a gentle thought. Something like, God, lead me before I lead myself. Not as a rule, but as a reminder, a soft anchor when life feels noisy, a quiet way of choosing trust over pressure. If you feel overwhelmed again, allow yourself a small pause, 1 breath in, 1 breath out, and a simple inner choice to place God first in that moment. This is how faith becomes lived, not forced. This is how peace grows, slowly and naturally. Let us end with a short prayer of trust. God, I place this day in your hands. Go before me in every decision and every situation. When I feel unsure, remind me to pause. When I feel pressured, remind me to trust. Help me remember that when you are first, my heart can rest. If it feels right, you may quietly say Amen, or remain in silence for a few more seconds, letting this calm settle into you. Carry this sense of presence with you as you move through your day, knowing that you do not walk alone and that placing God first can gently guide every step ahead.